Spurgeon here with RevZilla, and today we're going to take a look at the Spidi Torpedo Cargo Pants available at RevZilla.com. So for those of you riders out there that do not ride with riding jeans or riding protection at all, but you're thinking about, hey, I kind of want to step up into that, the Torpedo Cargo Pants are a great place to start. There's no abrasion resistance in this. It's a military grade cotton, but what you're getting is impact protection. So you're getting impact armor at the knees as well as the hip, and it's just going to be a slim cut jean done in a cargo style. So let's start with sizing. So sizing for this, on my left hand side I have got Juice. He stands at 5'10" and weighs 195 pounds, and he wears his jeans typically in a size 32. We have them in a size 33 and it fits him spot on. So we're going to say that the Torpedo Cargos fit about a half size smaller than what you're used to. So you're going to want to bump up a size if you find yourself in between two sizes. Sizes are going to range from a 28 up to a 40. And there's two different colors available. There is a gray olive and a military green. Juice on my left hand side is wearing the military green. If you're not familiar with Spidi, this is going to be a premium European brand that we've really seen push hard into the American market over the past 12 to 18 months or so. And with the Torpedo Pants, they're going to come in around the $200 price point. And they're really going to be part of what we're seeing from Spidi as far as their lifestyle pieces go. So they're pushing a little bit further into the lifestyle market. What you're getting is really just an armored pant for protection from impact. You're not getting abrasion resistance. It is going to be a very comfortable offering, and it has a very unique slim cut to this. So it's not going to be, aggressively what I would call a skinny jean or a skinny pant, but it has a slim tapered cut to it that works very comfortably for a lot of riders out there, while not being too clingy or too restrictive while you're riding a motorcycle. Now, if you want to step up to something, you could consider something like the J Racing. The J Racing jeans from Spidi are going to sit around the same price point, but what you're going to get with that is you're going to get Cordura that's going to be woven into the denim itself to give you a little bit of abrasion resistance as well as having impact protection. So the construction on this is going to be military grade cotton, and you're going to see as we work our way down, you have dual handlebar pockets on your side, you have a snap with a button, or with a zippered fly rather, and then when you get to the cargo pockets, there's a little bit of asymmetry coming into play here. And what I like about this is that they're both going to be dual cargo pockets, but on the right hand side, you're actually going to have a zipper on the inside, which isn't going to be mirrored on the left side of this. And what allows for this is you can keep your Easy Pass in here. So when you're rolling down the road, you can cross over with your left hand, grab your Easy Pass out of the pocket, continue on with your way, and you don't have to worry about taking that right throttle hand off the control. As we work our way down to the knees on this, I have gone ahead and pulled out some of the armor that you can expect to see. This is going to be Spidi's Warrior armor, and this is a Warrior Lite armor. And what's really unique about this, it's extremely thin. And actually, if I hold it to the side, you can see exactly how this tapers down. It's an extremely thin armor, and it's extremely pliable with Velcro attachments on the top of this. Now, what's cool about this, as I was concerned, I was like, well, how well is this Velcro going to hold into place? Turns out pretty damn well. It actually takes quite a lot of wrangling to get this out of the pants themselves. But on the inside of this, you'll see there's going to be a layered mesh pouch, and it sits in the pouch itself, which it doesn't Velcro directly to the outside of the jean. And this allows for the armor to flex back and forth with you as you're riding and not bunch up on the exterior of the pant. So really unique design with this, and you can adjust where the height of the armor actually sits. So one of the main questions we get a lot, and actually I'm going to toss this to the side for right now, one of the questions we get a lot is where I want the armor to sit when I'm standing or when I'm riding on the motorcycle. When you're standing up, the armor should be sitting just at or slightly below your knee, and then when you're sitting on the motorcycle itself, it should fall into place to give you maximum coverage right over top of your kneecap. So that's really where it should be. When you're standing, don't be alarmed if it sits a little bit below your knee. When you get on the motorcycle, it should sort itself out. Juice, I'm going to have you face sideways for me, and I want you to just kick that left leg back for me. So one of the things you'll note here, at the very bottom of this, you are going to have just this military style tie at the bottom. It's more decorative than anything else, but if you want to, you can tie that up, and that's going to give you a little bit of different tie on for your cuff. Now the other thing you'll note is that on the right hand side of the pant, you are going to have this pop reflectivity. So if you decide to roll your cuff up, there will be a Spidi logo that's done in reflective that's going to be underneath the right side of the pant with this. Juice, you can go ahead and face backwards for me. So at the top, traditional or 5-pocket design as far as the jeans are concerned, but it's going to be a fold-over pocket on the back. So you will have buttons there for the pocket. The other thing that I like that Spidi did was for the belt loop, they didn't give you one center belt loop, they gave you 2 offset belt loops, which just helps if you're in more of a full tuck position. You don't put all the pressure on that one belt loop, which causes that belt to distress. So it just helps to distribute the pressure a little bit. And then you will have a gusset at the seat for added comfort. So if you are sitting, you're in the rider position, just a little bit of extra room in the seat for that added comfort. And again, just one final clean line shot. As you can see, just a slim taper design to the pants. Now, Juice, you can go ahead and face forward for me. So for riders out there that are not familiar with using a riding jean, you want to take a step into it. You want some impact protection, but you're not overly concerned with abrasion resistance. Torpedo cargo pants are definitely an option for you to consider. Now, there's a lot of riders out there utilizing Spidi gear in their rides on the street, and you can always click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, which will allow you to read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there putting this gear through its paces. If you have more questions for one of our gear geeks as to which riding pants are right for you and your style, give them a shout at 877-792-9455, or simply shoot us an email, cs@revzilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Spidi Torpedo Cargo Pants. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.